Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to a ProTech Cards one. Again, this is now not my personal boxes, these are for the shop. So we have 10 boxes left in total, after my failure of counting yesterday, thinking I had 16. We might have some more due towards the end of the week, so we'll see about that. But we're just going to crack on. I need to get these all sorted and into the websites, onto the website sort of thing. And we will go with that. It's a wonderful... I need to keep the box for the bulk. It's a wonderful rainy morning. I'm going to do this again because I did this on my own and it was... Let's see... Nearly. Start with the light. Let's see how it comes. I did manage to pull myself an eclipse this morning, so I'm quite happy about that. And we are just going through the commons to the foil, and Dusk Path Invert Existence straight out the box, straight out the gate. Let me have Leviate and Chain, and then tokens up there again. Good morning, Craig. How are you doing? Happy little Seek and Lighten. Well, that's a nice start. I'll take that as a start of a 10. Wow. So that is the Majestic Cold Foil Weapon. Very gently put into that. Oh, God. Let me get that in a magnetic sealed case. Yeah. More than happy with that. I think that's the second of them that we've had. Is it the second? Might be the first. We have had another weapon. I know we've had the Scythe. I can't remember whether I've had that one again. That one yet. Yeah. Halo, Outmuscle, Valiant Thrust. So yeah, it was out of a light pack, so blasting it. Straight to the foil is Herald of Protection, Hooves, Consuming, Pulping, and Ursa. Oops. Phantasmify as the rare. A rare foil. And 2 more lights. Express Lightning, Ironhide Legs, and cool. And Courageous Steel Hand, and a High Plate Vexing Malice. So yeah, didn't expect to hit that straight out the gates. Second pack of the box. The Majestic Cold Foil Weapon, Express Lightning. A couple of times when we've hit like that, we've also hit a second Cold Foil. Normally just a common one, but we have hit it 2 or 3 times where there's two in a box. times Phantasmify Glisten. So definitely going to be sitting around for the rest of the day, sorting cards out and probably playing a bit of World of Tanks to relax in between. Blitz, Dimensional Gateway, and Bolton. Oops. These packs are falling apart. Seek Enlightenment, Endless Maw, Halo, Blitz, and Dusk. And Engulfing Light, Evenfold, Vexing Malice, Endless Maw, Prism. And holy cow, Pats. Amazing case. Amazing box. That's a Doomsday cold foil. So that's a legendary and a majestic cold foil in the same box. Wow. Oh, nearly put it in back to front. Oh, the foiling on that. I don't want it out of... Wow. Magnetic case again. I'm so glad we ordered in 200 of the magnetic cases. They've been a bit of a lifesaver, especially with me being a clumsy orphan and all that. What a cracking box. Hi, Justy. Whew. Well, that's only... Sorry, I'm saying a box. That's only half a box to get 2 cold foils so far. That is an interesting one. Crack through. Graveling Growl. Let's see what Majestics we get. I think we're at the point now where there is only going to be Majestics in here. It is fun for the first few hundred, and then it becomes definitely a job. Tremor, Herald. Oh, Herald of... Yeah, the Herald. Oh, put the rare up there. Where's my wingman Steve to help me at this time of the morning? Talisman, Yinty Yanty, Herald of Rebirth, Josh's favourite artwork, Ebenfold, Prismatic, Outmuscle, and Iris. Dimensional Gateway, Ironhide Helm, and Phantasmify. Overlord, Plunderer, Rally the Rearguard, Ironhide Legs, Captain's Call, and a Soul Shield, another Majestic. Herald of Protection, Dreamweavers, Phantasmify, and Hexagod Death Hydra as the Majestic. And Piercing Shadow Vice, Aetherweave, Tremor, and Convolutions. Belittle, Stubby Hammers, Howl even, and a Genesis. And a foil Majestic. Oh, wow. Yes, I play that. I've got a deck of Azalea as well. The Ranger is cool. Guardian in foil, normal foil, not a cold foil. We also have some promos to give away at some point, David, of Azalea card. We've had it in our starter event, had it to give away, and it's one we've had made. A plastic Azalea card, looks really cool. Let's see if I can find one to show you. Cross the Line, Iron Plate, Hide, Aftermath, Dimensional Gateway. Axe goes down there. And the last one is Lunar Tide Plunderer, Gauntlet, and oh, Celestial Cataclysm. I've already had a lot of people asking for play sets of Cataclysm, so I'm going down the route that it's going to be a very playable, good card. Let's have the commons put away. And they go in. Like that. Shinies. All the shinies in the same box. So for box number 1, that is pretty cracking. So we got a Luminaris cold foil and a Doomsday cold foil. One legendary, one majestic. I think it's probably been the biggest box we've had so far, other than the library. And 6 normal, including a weapon. Majestics and a Guardian of the Shadow Realm foil. Or generic, so it has to have, if you were doing Ranger, it has to have Ranger in, or generic. Let's go with the same again. If Sweeney was here, he'd be making me riffle shuffle the packs. Let's go with that again. Light first, followed by the dark. With So back to the grind. Seeds of Agony. That is a gorgeous card in the foil. Time Skippers, Battlefight. Oh, and Shadow of Ursa in the first pack. This was the pack that we got Luminaris in last time. And we get a Bentax Minuism. Hooves, Outmuscle, Sleeping, and a Chain. So I've got Chain and Levia, my Chain and Levias, which are the... Yes, it is, mate. Wartune Herald. That's a pretty card. Ebenfold, Herald of Triumph, and Rouse the Ancients, and a Galaxy Black. Yes, at the moment she is the only ranger, but there's no reason they won't bring more out. There's a couple of warriors, there's a couple of brutes. So there's always Void Wraith. There's always the thing that they're going to bring out other merchant can only use generics. Josh plays merchant. He actually likes it, and yeah, it's an interesting one. And then there's a shapeshifter as well, Glisten, and the shapeshifter basically takes on the basically whoever you're playing, it takes on their type. Yes, it's a really good Vexing Malice mechanic. You have an arsenal here which you can put cards into, but she uses the arsenal to shoot from, so the arrows have to be put into the arsenal to fire. It is a really cool mechanic. I do like it. Shadow of Baphomet in foil. Aetherweave, Vexing Malice again, and Beacon of Victory. No, the Brutal have weapons, so Azalea has access to 2 bows. Both have different abilities, but they're a 2-handed weapon, so obviously the arrows have to go in. Oh, Bolting Blade as well. The arrows have to go into the arsenal, but she still has a weapon. But you can't just use that weapon to swing with. Like the warrior has Talisman of Dowsing. That is absolutely gorgeous foiling on that one. Favourite card, especially in fall. Yeah, Vexing Malice again. The Brute can take, I think it's a big club or claws. You can take 2 one-handed claws as well. Spew Shadow, Dreamweavers, and Nourishing Emptiness. That's quite a hefty haul already of Majestics. Memorial Ground in foil, Gallantry Gold, Consuming Aftermath, and Endless Maw. And onto the Shadow packs. And we have a Bounding Demigorgon, Soul, Invigorating, and Iris. Smash with Big Tree. That's just an action card. So you can choose to swing with your weapons, or you can use attack cards. So it's not always just hitting with a weapon or swinging what you've got. Is that Amazon draw? No. Oh. Stony Woottenhod Satan. Oh, that's definitely not one for that. That looks foiled there. Memorial Grounds foil. Hooves, Tremor, and Unhallowed Rites, and a Bolton. Ghostly, Spew Shadow, and Herald of Ravagers. That's the Herald that I really like the look of, with the foiling. It's really nice on the gold. Outmuscle, Consuming Aftermath, and Cracked Bauble. Arclights. Is this the second Majestic foil? Arclight Sentinel. these boxes. See, I'm actually starting to wonder, because the boxes that we got in case form have had a pretty set amount of Majestics and stuff like that. But the ones that are loose, like this one and the last one, have had totally off the chain. Now, I think these are pre-release ones, and I was just wondering if the pre-release kit ones had higher pull rates or a bit better pull rate. Because the other ones, I literally got one Majestic a box. So, maybe, I don't know. Ironhide legs as the cold foil. I thought that felt stuck together. I thought, ooh, I've got 2 stuck cold foils. Straight into there. Ironhide, Endless More, and Ode. Gauntlet goes there and that over there. 4 packs left, and I think I'm pretty happy with what we've had out of this box as well now. Pulping, Vexing Malice, and Hatchet. That is just, yeah. Foil Tremor, Ironhide Plate, Judgment, and we haven't had any normal Majestics out of the dark packs, shadow packs. Rise Above, that's nice as well. The foiling on that. I'm not seeing too many of them. And Hallowed Rites, Plough Through, and Ravenous Meat Axe. So that's another axe for Brute. So yeah, that's a brute weapon, 2-handed axe. And Herald of Ravagers for the last foil of the pack, box, and Sonata. So yeah, let me get these split up between the set. So the places that we need to go. A bit of housekeeping. Oh, they're just normal Majestics. That's cool. Into the piles over here. So I'm going to have 2 piles over here. I'll have the pile of foils and the pile of normal. What do I need? I need a box. So yeah, we're now going back to seal cases. So another 4 out on the table. So I'm going to put them down here out the way so I don't knock them over. So we're coming to the back end of our boxes now. As I said, this is counting down, this is number 8. There again, and off we go again. It's a lovely Saturday morning to be doing this. in the nice warm house where it's peeling down Mark of the Beast. Smash with Big Tree, Herald of Illumination, Captain's Call, and Writhing Beast Hulk. And Ghostly Visit, Unfold, Consuming, Herald, and a Hatchet. Convolutions, Consuming Aftermath. Arcanite Crackle, Stubby Hammers, and 2 rares, and Olivia. Dimensional Gateway, Blood Drop, Dimensional Gateway, and Spill Blood as the rare, which is a warrior card. Rally the Rearguard, Dreamweavers, 2 Prismatic Shields. So, the light cards aren't doing as well this time. Penetrable Belief, Belfry Blitz. So yeah, we've only got 2 so far. The dark cards are going to pull it out the bag for us. Shadow even, dark, shadow, shadow, dark. Yep, we get a Nourishing. Spew Shadow, a gorgeous card that. Glisten and Ode to Wrath. Cool. Dropping cards everywhere. Pound for pound goes there. Smash with Big Tree in red and Prismatic, and Tome of Torment. They've pulled it back. The light side has pulled it back. Stony Wootenhog, Iron Legs, Consuming Aftermath, and Endless Maw, and a Prism. So, over to the dark side. Because we definitely have cookies. I need cookies. Pulping, Gold, Phantasmify, and Vexing Malice. Good afternoon, Doom Fairies. How is you this fine morning of drizzly, horrible rain? What is it? Afternoon. Oh, Exude Confidence in foil. That is nice. Is it afternoon? It's 1 minute into afternoon. Yeah, I went offline. Only just. We're into our... we can see the end of the road sort of thing. There's counting down. This is going backwards. This is box 8. And we've, as I say, we've got... It is 8. Yeah, 8 left to go. So far we've had I want to say 32. It hasn't actually been as much as we thought, so no, it can't be. 12, 24, 34, 40. Yes, doing maths at this time of the morning. 40 boxes. with the prospects of a few more coming next week. For the singles, I'm hoping to get to the point where... Ooh, glisten, that's nice. Where we crack about 50 boxes for each set of this Digimon and whatever we're going to do. That's my aim. Enigma Chimera. I think for us to be a singles trader with some good stock, it's okay having stock of every common, uncommon, or in this case common and rares. It's these fellas that you need in abundance to support the customers. So I think we did Digimon. I think we did 80 of each Digimon pack. Endless Maw, Phantasmic Shield, Writhing Beast, Hulk. As I say, if I can build it up, then this is a lot of fun to do. The sorting of the cards isn't, but what's it called? The cracking the packs, finding cards for people and all that sort of stuff, I love. Drifted Torment, Herald. Oh, Celestial Cataclysm. A lot of the money in investment is in these types of cards. The top ones, but for the players it's these here that tend to matter more. Oh no, I hadn't had one yet. So Stubby Hammerers, not had one of them in cold foil, and that gold is absolutely phenomenal on there. That is in fact our first Stubby Hammerers. You can go there. Yes, because this is our first box of the new case. Vexing Malice. Double Vexing Malice. All of the Vexing Malice. Yeah, I didn't realise that. Memorial and Rally the Rearguard. Dreamweavers, Merciful, Endless Maw, and Levia. So again, let's have these put away. Foils in that one. We're going to put the Majestic. So the Majestics that we got was Celestial, Beacon, Tome, Nourishing, Spill Blood, and have I put the... That'll be them there. I found them. 2 seconds. I will be back. I've got some dust up my nose and I can't stop sneezing. I know what they are. So, that is that box. What Stubby Hammerers. Cool. I think, going off what we've seen, the cold foils are going to be worth about 150 to 200 each, which is fairly respectable. And that's why these boxes are fetching so much, is because it's pretty much been I don't think. Watch me do it now, but I don't think I've hit a box that hasn't had one in yet. And they're the cheaper ones. So if you hit any of these, they're going for a lot more. Right. Let's go with the light side again. Welcome to the light. Oh, rush. V for Vanguard foil. That is very nice as a foil. Halo, invigorating light, rise above. Check. Endless more. Another Valiant Thrust. I think a lot of people are waiting to pull the trigger on singles. They'll wait till they get their boxes, they see what they've got, and then go, "Ooh, I need some X, Y, and Z," and then that's when the singles market will liven up. So it's hard for me just to sit here and go, "I've got all of these cards," but I'm struggling with prices on everything. And it works both ways, because what I could put them on bids and stuff like that. If I put them up for sale, consuming dusk. What I don't want to do is go take the Luminaris. Someone comes along and goes, I'll buy it for £2,000. Cool, £2,000 it is. There you go. And then a week later, they start coming out of boxes like confetti, and they're worth about 50 quid. I'm the sort of person that would feel very guilty about that sort of stuff, so I'd prefer to get the prices right, high or low. And I'm not. I won't lie. If a card's worth £1,000, then I would like £1,000 for it. I do this as a business, not as a charity, but I like to keep it ethical, if that makes sense. Ooh, Ironhide Helm as the cold foil. I'll just put these other ones. And Rouse the Ancients. Bolton and Tarv. Soft. Nice. It's hard. Oh, I did a dark. Sorry, I've jumped in there and done a dark. See, shadow packs trying to push their way to the front. In fact, I've done a couple not thinking about it. Let me put these over here so I'm not doing that. And Void Wraith, Ebon, Seek, and Soul Shackle. Lumbering Hooves, Convulsions, double Convulsions, Convolutions either. Oh no, Convulsions, Convolutions. Oh wow! I thought that was, yeah. I looked at that card very wrong there when it came through. I thought I got a legendary about halfway through the pack. All the Malice. And Ghostly Visit. Tasmify. I can't do two things at once, David. That's for one pack, David, not a box. Shadow Puppetry foil. Ironhide legs. Yeah. It definitely says 1 pack. Yeah, that's just the whole set. You wouldn't get that in 1 pack. Set composition. And across the line. So this is what we were discussing before. I'm 90% sure there is no cold foils in that. So if I was doing singles and doing single packs, you're at the point of moral ambiguity, because you can literally pull cards till you've got, yeah, sometimes you're going to get odd ones, but you could pull the legendary card out of it, and then not so much these, but other packs have been a lot easier to do, where you know there is six good cards in a case, in a box. Pull packs till you've done that, and then sell what's left as single packs. It's just, yeah, exude. So I think Exude's going to be like a £5 or £6 card. Maybe it's a little bit more. Yes, sounds that way. If a store's selling 20, there is a chance that, and they sell singles, there's a chance that they have pulled the good cards pretty quick and put the singles up for sale. Check their singles stock. Have they got any really good singles up for sale, like cold foils and stuff like that? That's your point. That you would. That's the point I would check. Yes, our store is direct connection to TCG Player. We run off their pricing. We did have a bit of a play around with it last night with the company that do it for us, and prices, for some reason overnight, the prices on some of the cards has gone up. But at the moment, the market price for TCG Player hasn't settled, because we need a week's worth of data, if that makes sense. I'm going to sneeze again. Shadow Puppetry. Ironhide and Dimensional Crossroads. I am going to sneeze again. Excuse me for 2 seconds. It's irritating like mad. It is. It's the dust build up because of all of the boxes that we've cracked, and I do apologise. So we got 2 foil Majestics into the foil Majestics pile. Rares for the rare pile. Blood for the Blood God. Rares for the rare pile. That one's there. Let's go in the bin. And they're over there. Are you getting unlimited? So 3 foils. I ordered 2 boxes myself, which we opened first thing this morning. That turned up, so I actually kept myself 2 boxes. And I pulled a Doomsday, an Eclipse, not a Doomsday. And I've got them here. I pulled myself an Eclipse and an Ironhide Gauntlet. So yeah, I think I'll mainly be doing the same. All my other stuff, other than some Crucible commons, are unlimited. My decks are built in unlimited mainly, so I don't see if there's any. I've grown out of wanting all of the wanting all of the top end bling. Okay, I haven't grown out of wanting all of the bling. I just have better business sense these days. If Ironweave, we've not hit one of them yet either. And then the purple and blue are gorgeous on them. I like bling, but I also love building. Part of my a big part of the hobby that I like is running events, is putting events on, is doing this sort of thing where people can watch and enjoy what I'm doing with me. Hello, Dave. If that is Mr. Amos, then no, I haven't. I have changed quite a bit. I don't... nearly went in the wrong pile. And they all did go in the wrong pile. I don't have the hungering desire for a full set of Worlds dice for X-Wing anymore. I'm being sniggered at in the front room. I'd prefer more of it now, if that was a more apt way of doing it. If it was this, if I had the choice of a fully blinged out Levier deck, or a Levier deck, a Chain deck, and a Ninja deck as instead, I would probably go for the 3 decks over a blinged out deck now. It would all still have to be Shadow-like, but... Ooh, cause look at Shadow cards. They're just... Yeah. Blood Drop, Blitz, and Soul Food. Herald of Judgment, Ivanfold, Pulping, Captain's Call, and Chain. Anything nice, mate? Soul of Uther. Keep a check on your rares, your Majestic foils. Some of the Majestic foils are extended arts and are rare as Rocking Horse droppings. Plough through. Let's call the bulletin. Shadow, Spew Shadows. Stubby, Tremor, Plough, Bolton. Piercing. Nice, I didn't know there was a Shadow foiled Ursa. Hooves. Endless More, Vexing Malice. That's definitely the name of my next band. Dread Screamer, Halo, Outmuscle, Endless More, and Iris. I think the Ironweave's been my prettiest card to date. Oh, I tell a lie because I've had a Invigorating Light. I had a Talisman, and Talisman is my favourite card. The foiling on that is just phenomenal. You can't see it because I've got it in a matte sleeve, but all of the filigree work, there you go, all of the filigree work in the green, in the jade colour, it actually just pops when you move it. Oh! Are you sure it's Shadow Cold Foil, Dave? Oh, Rainbow Foil. Sorry, I misread. I'm thick. Hey! I'm chalking that one up to you getting me. That's nice, that. Did you... Oh, you've opened one, so yeah, I get you. Oh, and Mark of the Beast in there as well. Double Majestic pack. God, I'm just not reading. Sorry, Dave. Ghostly Visit. Ironhide Gauntlets. Gateway. Reapings. Let's have a bit of tidying up. That's a lot of packets. Glisten, another one of the nice shiny ones. I haven't even looked. I know what I want to play, but building the decks just yet. I think I can wait a day or two. Lumbering Blue, Glisten, Bolting Blade. The thing is, when people do that, you'll get someone pick up on it, and we experienced it with Keyforge. I can't remember the streamer's name. He posted that the Horseman decks were broken and they were so good, and if anyone ever pulled a double Horseman deck, it was a license to print money sort of thing. And the next thing you know, one of our locals goes and pulls a double Horseman deck and ends up with close to $2,000 for it. And it was like, that is absolutely bonkers. And then 3 months down the line, everyone learnt that there was half a dozen cards in the set that dealt with them really easily. And they weren't as good as... They were good in sealed, where you opened one and you got one. They were really good at that point. But once people learned how the game worked and how you could sort them out, they were like, yeah, meh. Like Express Lightning. I just hope no one jumps on or starts a bandwagon of going, Bolting Blade is broken, it needs this, that and the other. You can win with that card, and that card then becomes a £50 common or whatever, or a £500 Majestic. I prefer to wait and see what happens. Let the dust settle. I'm not that good at card games anyway, so it's not a... So, let's have them over there. So, we are down to box number 5. The eye is overrated, but for some reason the prices of the eye shot up last night. There was a £200 jump on our website for the price of eyes. I've got no idea. Hey, literally no idea why it's done that. Yes, I have a lot of Iden Verso cards kicking about. The problem is, the amount that I've given away, David, I've created a negative marketplace for them because everyone's already got about 1 million. Oh, that one was in the wrong order. I'm going to have a look at you. Let's see. Blinding Beam, Blood Drop, Howl, Invigorating, and Chain. Second Swing, Aether Weave, and Plough Through, and Galaxy Black. And Valiant Thrust, Gauntlet, Battlefield Blitz, Dimensional Gateway, and Ursa. Spew Shadow, Gallantry Gold, Soul Reaping, and Arc. Yay. Boneyard Marauder, Dreamweavers, Soul Reaping, Herald, and another Bolden. Ooh, Genesis foil. Nice. Let's have Genesis foil that. And then a stubby and Deathworld Rambler, Hooves, Seek, and another Sonata. Prism. Ironhide Plate, Glisten, and Illumina. Oh, I'll open this pack and I need a drink. Oh, Fortune Herald. It's quite a slippy one, that one. It jumped straight up into it. And Herald. Oh. Keep that well away from the cards. There's Convulsions, Ironhide, Sleeping, and Vexing Malice. I've just realised what you said, David. Iden is an actual Legion card that we give away. Sleeping and Phantasmaclasm. So yeah, that still wouldn't work. Spears of Sterility, Ironhide Legs, Herald, Phantasmify, and Soul Shackle. Illuminate. So yeah, we were talking last night. If the library is one every 40 boxes, then we are probably about right, because obviously we got a library in our third box, and we've not had one since, so it is looking pretty much around what they said, which is good, because it keeps the value up, and it keeps the rarity quite high. Ray of Hope. I do need to get hold of some of the Crucible when it comes out as unlimited, because I've pulled one of each, at least one of each of the other three. Sorry, I meant Fables. At least one of each of the other three Fables. So I've had 4 eyes, a heart yesterday or the day before. And then the library the day before that. And that's Duskpath, Phantasmify, Outmuscle, and we've already had, yeah. We had the big shiny one in this box. Invigorating Light, Ironhide, and last handful of packs for this case. Ooh, another Shadow. I'm very happy with the case. We got an extra cold foil, so we had a 2 cold foil box, which was Doomsday and Luminaris, which in the same box, which was absolutely bonkers, and Hexagore. Hexagore and cold foil. Did we already? No, that's going to have to go in it. I can't remember whether we'd had a cold foil in this one now. How many have we got? So we've had 4 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7. So we should have 6, 7. So yeah, we've had... I can't count, sorry. Yeah, this is... Hexagore is the one from this case. From this box. We're right at that point. So Luminaris, Doomsday, and Hexagore Death Hydra as 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, double box. There was sorry about that. There was 1 double box. We've opened 6. 1 double. 4 left to go. God, my head's battered. So yeah, that was the... They were available in quite a few stores in the UK. We imported a couple of hundred last month for keeping our high-end cards in. Yeah, Battlefield Blitz. There's the place that I got them from went out of stock pretty much straight away after we took a couple of hundred off them. Olivia. So we had a foil Genesis, we had the Hexagore, we had Ursa, Deeproot, So they're all cool. Ones of them. The rares in the rare box. Rare bit. And I've just put the rares in the wrong pile. So that's rares. Yeah. I forgot the name of the company that do them. Is it Ultimate Guard? Ultimate Guard did them. They're 35 PT cases. Anything else and the card moves around in it too much and it can dent the card. Or if you go in too bad, it bends the card as well. But I think off the back of this game and everyone getting them, they've definitely run out in the UK at the moment. There's stores charging a £5 each for them, which is a little bit too much, I think. The Ultimate Guard ones are about £2.50? £2 or £2.50, I can't remember. Which I don't think it's too bad. Let's have a look. Right. Last box. Last case. Last case magic. Every pack has a legendary in it. Yeah. Rally the Rearguard, Plating, Convulsions, and a Bolton. Herald of Protection, drop, Meaningful, and Prism. Plough Through, Dreamweavers, Endless Maw, and Rouse the Ancients. Deadwood. Time Skippers. Gozzy. Sorry. Spill Blood. 2. I have to say the best pulling packs are the light packs. We've had more Majestics out of, as I said, more Majestics out of light packs than the shadow ones all day long. Yinty Yanti. I haven't had a foil Yinty Yanti for a while. Rise Above, Writhing Best. Stony Wootenhog. Legs. Belittle, Time Skippers, Seeker Rising, Captain's Call. Unworldly Bellow, Time Skippers, Howl and Plough Through. Phantasmify. Duskpath, Captain's Call again. A lot of Captain's Call in this one. Look, it's going to make a liar out of me now. All of the good cards are going to be in the dark set. Vexing Malice, Plough Through. Yeah. These packs hate me. Pound for Pound, Hooves, Pulping, Endless More. So yeah, it's average this time. I think the cold foil is going to be in the dark packs just to make a liar out of me. I've known the packs now. I won't get one because I've upset the packs. And upsetting the packs makes them pull poorly. So just remember, respect the packs. Ask them nicely. And you still don't get anything. Seek captain. You get a Captain's Call. A lot of Bent Axe Minnoisms. Seeking Shadows. We've had a couple of boxes where they have been quite bad. This could be, looking at this, we're 3/4 of the way through and we've only had a couple of Majestics. We've had nothing big out of it so far, so yeah. Oh yeah, I always sniff the box. Exude Confidence, that pulls it back a little bit in foil. But yeah, the thing about LSS's system for this is it is random. I've not, I say, I've opened a lot of boxes now and I've not been able to hit a I'm guaranteed to get X, Y, and Z. It's just not there. It literally, whatever. I know people say chaos theory and all that sort of stuff, but a normal Exude Confidence. But there's a range from, I think we've seen from 5 to 10 Majestics and boosters. We've seen between none and 2 foils, cold foils. And with the box this morning, oh, okay, we'll take another Hexagon. Yeah, let's have that in his other sleeve. And then something like that can happen where it pulls the box straight back round. Respect the box, be nice to the box, love the box. Let's get another magnet case. Starting to run out of these magnet cases quite quickly. And double Hexagon. Side. We do see that a lot when you get the. Oh, you tend to get a foil Majestic, and then in the same pack you get a normal Majestic, and I'm guessing the Hexagon is because it's a. It's a foil Majestic, or it's taking. Oh, Luminaris as well. The box livened up in the last few packs. See, I was nice to the box. The box is nice to me. Graveling Growl, Halo, 2 packs left. Spew Shadow, Overlord, Vexing Malice and Foil, Gallantry Gold, Valiant Thrust and Phantasmafy. Last pack magic. Rub it for good luck. Ask it nicely and you will get a out muscle. Ebon Fold, Invigorating Light, and Hollow. So, Exude Confidence in foil, pretty card. 1, 2, again 6. 6 seems to be an average, with the 7th being foil, of course. And another rare to go there. More of them. I'll definitely be spending about a week sorting cards out at this rate. We will probably just put commons and rares. I'll just put something like 100 of each up or 50 of each up, and just have that and then work through, so people can still order as we're sorting them. But the big cards, I think I need to. Let's have a look at this. So I've definitely got that in this. So let's move these out the way for now. So this is my box of today's pulls. So from this case, we've had Hexagore and Exude Confidence. 3 to go. And then I can tidy up my room, because it is quite a dump in here at the moment. And straight back into it. So yeah, right at the end, oh, boom, straight out the gate swinging on this box. Celestial Cataclysm in foil. That is, as they say, sparkly. That's a nice first card out of the box. Soul Reaping and Bolton. And Overlord, Herald of Tenacity. Ironweave, Outmuscle, Tear Limb from Limb. Don't think I've seen a Tear Limb from Limb in foil yet, because that would be a pretty card. Because the red foiling LSS have got a grasp on the red foiling. Ooh, and Guardians of the Shadow Realm. So that's 3 Majestics out of 3 packs. Zealous Belting, and they've all been light. I did say the light ones were very good. Yanti, Herald of Tenacity, Ironhide Plate, Seek, Convulsions, and Olivia. Oh, check flight. That's done that a few times, because it seems to be a very slippery card. Blood Tribute, Gauntlet, Gateway, and Blitz. Glistening. Ooh, that's nice. Rex. Rex. Writhing Rex. Herald of Rebirth. Another foil of Josh's favourite. And that one, and Convulsions. Herald of Triumph looks gorgeous in foil. Herald of Triumph normal, and a Tome of Torment. Again, that's the light side doing well. And Halo, Prismatic, and Howl from Beyond. Hiya, matey. The only difference between First and Unlimited is the cold foils that we know about. There may be a difference in some of the extended art ones, but we've not seen that yet. Surging Militia, Hooves, Tremor, and Deep-Rooted Evil. So the light is off to a massive start on this one. So yeah, if you get the Hexagore the Death Hydra in Unlimited, it's going to be rainbow foil. So that's what makes the cold foils collector's pieces rather than player pieces. Another stubby hammer. I think we've had a full set of them now in... Ooh, and Soul Food. Yeah, I think we've had a full set of the commons. It means I can push through these because that is basically the good cards hammered through. We've had it's very unlikely that at this point you get something else because we've had the core foil, we've had the foil Majestic. There is slight chances you will get a second core foil or a second Majestic in rainbow foil, but very... We've had 2 in 40 boxes, or coming up to 40 boxes. Blood Drop, Consuming Prismatic. So now I'm just chasing Majestics. Majestic chasing for stock. Take Flight. Captain's Call, Craft Bauble. Nah. Oh, we do actually hit a double cold foil. Literally 2 packs apart. And that has to be one of my favourites. Ebenfold. Nice. Yeah. Double cold foil pack. Interesting. Either that, or I've just sleeved stubby hammers as a normal foil. No, it's still... I'm good with that. Definitely going with the dark packs being the better ones this time, especially with 2 cold foils. We've still got some left. Definitely not going to get 3. Sorry. Steel Hand, Gallery Gold, Glisten, and Vexing Malice. And still 2 boxes left after this. Oh, Herald of Rebirth. Where's the hype, Josh? Endless More. Crack Bauble. Two hypes. Take Flight. Beacon of Victory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are on average now for what I see as average for Majestics. Rifted Torment, Stubby Hammerers, and a Soul Shackle. 2 packs left. Arcanic Crackle and Consuming Aftermath. Last pack Magic. It's never worked yet, so definitely not going to work now. And Doc from Back to the Future. Oak Muscle and Glisten and Hatchet. So we get a Celestial Cataclysm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Majestics, which is seeming to be pretty much an average number. Rares and then. Oh, did that the wrong way around. I've mixed stuff up. And commons. Excuse me. I will be honest with you, I rushed my breakfast to get on with these. I'm surprised I didn't have hiccups a lot sooner. The penultimate box. Big words. Oh, it's a bit battered box. I hope that'll work to hold them in. And a glisten, stubby, and a shadow. It's a good start. Spears, illusionist action, gauntlet, seeker high. Ooh, the light cards are fighting back this time. Sorry, the light packs are fighting back. Plow through. Etherweave, glisten, outmuscle. Oh, well, that knocks it out of the ballpark. Vestige of Sol, a light equipment legendary. There's loads of birds in the background that are cold foil that look phenomenal on that. Phenomenal. Oh, I haven't even finished putting these packs away. So yeah, the dark packs aren't going to win out this time. The thing is, the darkness always follows the light. It's just the way of the world. Yeah. Bolt of Courage, Gallantry Gold. So can you see why these boxes are going for so much money just as sealed boxes? Once these prices start... What's Bed, Martin? Herald, another beacon. No, this is a totally fresh stream. Hey! Come on, Josh. I want to see triple hype now. Herald of Rebirth in foil again. Evan pulping. And a normal Hexagar. Cool. And Golfing Light. Blood Drop. Beast, Outmuscle, Prism. Voidwraith, Hooves, all of the dark cards there. Mechanic Crackle, Time Steppers. The sealed boxes will be unlimited, and they are unlimited, so we will be able to get them as much as we want for as long as we want. It's the first edition boxes that will have flown out the door. Tail limb from limb. On eBay or... Yeah, 350 for a first edition is about the low end that they're selling for at the moment. Yeah, some stores are doing it. It's as long as they've not stiffed over their customers and locals. Ooh, Lumina. I know a lot of stores have done them at their usual rates. Beanies, Mox in the Hole, Living Realms, Boards and Swords, all did them at the standard price. And they're all the ones that are cultivating a community as well, so they're going to have players coming along for the foreseeable future. So it is nice. There has been some unscrupulous stores basically going, you know what, we didn't get what we asked for, so we're cancelling all these, and then a week later putting them up for £500 a box, which is a bit naughty, but yeah, it is what it is in this environment at the moment. Seek Horizon, Ironhide Legs, Soul Harvest, and Invigorating Hatchet. That's why our entire allocation went to singles, because the singles help our locals more than me offering boxes to them would have, and I won't compete with my local stores, so I'm not taking away customers from them. None of them do singles, so we have worked symbiotically for over 5 years now, so it's pointless fighting that. It works, we do well, they do well. No, they've ran out. They went to all of their pre-orders, David. Unfortunately, Beanies was one of the stores that didn't get enough for everyone as well. They only got so many. So yeah, it was just one of those things. People like myself were cut. I don't know if Josh ordered any this time from there, but a lot of us were cut to a reasonable amount, and I've opened mine now. So we got Illumina in foil. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Majestics. Some foils to go with that. Rares. Rares. They're not rares. They're rares. They're rares. And equipment. Sorry. And commons. Right. This is our last box. Unless some miracles happen, this is our final box. It is now open. As a case goes, I'm going to swap to that box because that's not ripped. As a case goes, those two on their own probably make the case worthwhile, and some. Right, our last march into oblivion. So we were talking last night, the other thing that we were going to bring up, we're going to look at doing another march, another Imperial march. We're going to start working. Come on, Josh. That has to be the 4th. Terrama and Prism. Parable of Humility, Time Skippers, Otarath, and Dusk. It's the same person, right? Eclipse, Minimalism, Herald of Triumph, Shadow Hooves, Convulsions. Last box magic. You've got to have something nice in your last box. Or not. Seek Horizons. And first Deep-Rooted Evil. Seek Enlightenment. Dreamweaver's Pulping. And the Dread Scythe in normal, not in the foilings. Hey, Talisman. Talisman of Dowsing. That is beautiful. Ironhide, Rise Above, and a Mark of the Beast. See, told you that it's the light packs that do all of the work. Consuming Aftermath. Spew Shadow, Ironhide, and a small Rise Above, and a chain. Another Spew Shadow, a yellow and a blue Spew Shadow in foil, one after the other. Memorial Ground. Dreamweavers, Out My Soul, Herald of Judgment, Earther. Tremor, Halo, Herald, and Valiant Thrust. Ooh, on the low side for the light packs this time. Is the dark side going to dominate for the final run? Adrenaline Rush, Glisten, straight in there with the first one. Herald of Ravagers. Ironweave, Captain's Call, and a Tome. Ooh, ooh. Unworldly Bellow, Gallantry Gold, Seek Horizon, and V for Vanguard. V for Vendetta. And there is Doc. Hammerers, Plough Through, Outmuscle, Cracked Bauble. Second Bleeding, and Impenetrable Belief. Another Herald of Ravagers. Dimensional, Vexing Malice. Ironhide Plate. Oh, it's cool. There we go. Ironhide Plate for the last one, I think. Unless we get... Oh, and Blood Spill. Yeah, it's definitely the... it's a Shadow win this time. Definite Shadow win. Oh, definite Shadow win. Wow. That is the extended art Mark of the Beast. Good nick as well. We've actually had 3 of them. And 2 of the other one. I think we've just had a bit of a run of luck on them ones. Nice. Yeah. Dark Side got it this time. Don't stray to the light. Bolt of Courage. Invigorating Battlefield Blitz and Cracked Bauble. Memorial Ground. Mutated Mass as a majestic foil as well. So yes, that's a foil, a majestic foil slot as well, isn't it? So yeah, so that's a double majestic foil box. So Mutated Mass as the Shadow, and Levia. 3 left to go. So the thing is, if I was unscrupulous, these 3 packs would never be opened. They would just go straight into single packs for sale. Deep-Rooted Evil, Duskpath, Soul Reaping. We've had the lion's share out of it, and I'm not going to get anything in these last 3. So selling them for £17 a pack, it's putting money... It's literally... yeah, beating the odds. Yeah, you get a majestic out of it. But you're not going to hit your cold foils. You're not going to hit your... foil rare, Talisman, Dread Screamer, Stubby Hammerers, Soul Reaping, and Phantasmify. So that, as they say, is that. That is all 40 of our boxes now open. I just have to go through sorting all 40 of our boxes out. Does anyone want a job? So this case, let's get rid of all of the general stuff. Yes, that is. There we go. So yes, this case has had cold foils of generic equipment of iron hide plate, ebon fold, and stubby hammerers. It had the legendary Vestige of Salt and the majestic Hexcore Death Hydra. It then had the alt art rainbow foil Mark of the Beast, and then Mutated Mass, Lumina, Celestial Cataclysm, and Exude Confidence, all as normal foils. So from our 12 boxes in total, so 10 of the shops and one of mine, we've had two Hexagors, a Luminaris, a Eclipse, a Doomsday, a Vestige, and a Mark of the Beast. Is there any more cold foils? And we've then had Ether Ironweave, Ironhide Helm, Stubby Hammerers, we've had that a couple of times, Ironhide Legs, Ironhide Gauntlet, Stubby Hammerers, Ebon Fold, and Ironhide Plate. There is a full set of Ironhide. So yeah, out of 12 boxes, yeah, I'm more than happy. 3 legendaries, so a legendary per case, a majestic cold foil per case, random one of them, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3-ish average, and then a plethora of foil majestics as well. So all in all, very happy with the kit. Or is there more in here? There's more in here as well. Yeah, because all of the majestics just went into a big pile. So yeah, a lot of foil majestics, a lot of cold foils. So that's the majestics. Happy with that. Over the moon. There's a shadow puppetry left in there as well. Legendaries, majestics, all art into the case, and then all of them. Let me sleeve these. There you go, Josh. I'll sort that out next time I see you. 3 heralds, all nice shiny yellow for you. And that is... This is it for now. We have the possibility of a couple of more boxes later on. We're just waiting to find out. A couple of stores have said they might have some left over afterwards from down south. So if they have any left over, we'll be grabbing a couple more and doing them in the future. So Thank you everyone that has been on board for the last 4 days of us opening boosters. It's hard work, and it's going to be harder work sorting them all out. So keep an eye on the shop if you're wanting anything. Stuff will start going up soon. So in the meantime, till next week when we're doing our painting streams again, stay safe everyone. Catch us all soon.